Hey guys, Easy Science here, studying for an exam or just learning for fun. You've come to the right place. Today's video is going to be part of the Trigonometry playlist, or just everything about trigonometry. So this video is going to be about how to solve for a side of an angle with your trigonometric ratios. So right here we have a nice triangle with all the sides. Here I'll label a couple more. Adjacent will be A, opposite will be O, and height will be H. The angles go as theta will name A, this angle will name B, this one let's name C. So let's say we have 7, this side is 7, this side is 5. Or even better, let's say the hypotenuse is something like 18. Let's solve for the opposite side. So step 1, we have to know what we're trying to find. Trying to find the O side, or BC. 2, what ratio do we know? We know that from angle A, so angle A, or angle theta, if you wish, the ratio, or the sine, here, the sine of angle A is equal to what? Here, let's name some angles. Let's name angle A 50 degrees. Here, this one would be 50 degrees. Let's say we're trying to find the hypotenuse, and we know the opposite side is 6. So it's 6. Here, better 6. Right? So if we know that the A angle, or the 50-degree angle, would be equal to which one? BC over AB. Since we know that the opposite side is BC and the hypotenuse is AB. Third step, let's plug in the value. 50 degrees, sine of 50 degrees would then be equal to the ratio of the angles, or the ratio to the sides, which would be divided by H. So now it's going to just be algebraic mostly. So we know that if you multiply one side, or when you do something on one side, you have to do it on the other side too. So let's rewrite the equation. So if we multiply both sides by H, this side, since there's an H, if you multiply something by a number and divide by it, it can make no difference. So you cancel out and just leave a 6. So an H multiplied by sine of 50 degrees is equal to 6. So next step, if we have something like H sine, we want to have H the only thing on one side. Why? So we can make it solve for the variable. So we know if you divide something, if we divide both sides by 50 degrees, so you have to divide, when you do something on one side, you have to do it on the other side. Sine of 50 degrees. So now, since you're multiplying H by sine of 50 degrees and then dividing by the same value, these ones are going to have a net change of 0, or nothing. So we could just cancel these out, which in turn would give us H is equal to 6 divided by sine of 50 degrees, which would be, let's check. I can't get that off the top of my mind. Neither can probably Albert Einstein. So we have to use a calculator. So the answer would be, I checked on, oops. I checked, the answer is grand total of 7.8324437. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. But we could just, say it's 7.8. So the side that we were looking for, hypotenuse. Let's make this more clear. Let's move this. If we knew that the angle is 50 degrees, and we knew that the opposite side is 6, and in turn, by using our relation between trig ratios, by using the sine function, we found out that h is equal to 7.8. This video might have not been that clear. Sorry, it's a bit messy in this space, but if you know that the sine or any function, let's use the sine for now, like some angle theta, you know the angle, it says. Then if you know one side, let's say side BC, we know, and we don't know h, right? So if we know that BC, we know what BC is, but we're looking for h. We just solve for h. Multiply by h, multiply this side by h, then divide by sine, and you get BC divided by sine. So h would be equal to BC divided by sine 50 degrees. You could also do this with other examples. Like, let's say you're trying to solve for the tangent. So tangent of some angle theta would be equal to, so let's say we're trying to look for, so we have opposite divided by adjacent, and we know the adjacent side, right? So what does that do? If we know the adjacent side, and we're trying to solve for O, we do multiply by A, which these cancel out. So O is equal to A multiplied by tangent of theta, which would give us the opposite side. That easy. Can be done with basically anything. Now, in the comments, I want you to write what answer you think this is, or solve the problem that I'm going to give. So you have a right triangle. My drawing capabilities are very good. And I want you to find what B is. What B is. And you know what angle, let's say A is. Yeah, that this angle is, so let's say, 50 degrees. And you know the angle C. So let's say, you know that angle A is 50 degrees. And C, or AB, is equal to 3. Then BC is equal to what? Put your answer down in the comments below, and I will give the winner a shout out. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment, especially for the answer and new video topics that you want to see. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and Easy Science out.